The development world of Microsoft Flight Simulator is flying high at the moment. In this week's episode, we will be covering the updates for the Alpha 4, development roadmap, and the upcoming partnership content. We'll cover all this and more, so please hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and stay tuned for the rest of the episode. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator update video. This is where we bring you all the news and updates of the development of this new sim. So if you're lazy like me and don't want to troll the net to get all the latest updates, this video is for you. First thing is deliverables, or video content if you will. Last week we saw the last episode of the Discovery series, which was episode 8 IFR. If you missed that one, we discussed all things IFR and ATC in detail in last week's video. I'll leave a link in the description so you can go and check that one out if you missed it. The Microsoft Flight Simulator team mentions they are working hard to delivering the next installment in the partnership series, and we should be expecting to see this next week, June the 11th. The team remains excited to share with the community about more amazing partnerships contributing to the next iteration of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Moving on to Alpha Invitation news. The next round of Alpha invitations are being sent out today. Yes, that's right, today. That is amazing news. Unfortunately, there is no word on how many will be sent out or if there will be another invitation round after this. But we seem to be running out of time until the closed beta is scheduled to start in mid-July. So good luck to everyone that are registered. I hope you get an invite. This week we did see some news on the next installment of the alpha build of Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is Alpha 4. It is scheduled to be released next week, which is June the 11th. The Alpha 4 is in currently final testing stages. The team will be prepping the build for release starting next week and is currently tracking for delivery on June the 11th, which I'm pretty comfortable we should see it then. There is no word on what content or feature updates this Alpha 4 or update will bring to the sim, but of course we'll be covering all the alpha build news here on the channel, including all the build release notes. I would love to hear in the comments below on what you would like to see included in the next alpha build. This week we did get treated with an update for the development roadmap being version 0.02, and it looks like we are in for a busy couple of months. Being next week, June the 11th, as we mentioned before, the Alpha 4 build will be released, and also the partnership update, including a SDK update, which those I'm very excited for, because you get to hear how the third-party developers are going, get a bit of an insight of what content they are bringing to the sim. On June the 18th and June the 25th, we will see a more partnership series contents, which will be a Navi, Blue, and also Flight Aware. Moving on to July, and this is where things start to get really interesting. We are still on track for an Alpha 5 build to be done at the start of the month and released. Then moving on to the closed beta in mid-July. What that looks like, I guess that's up to anyone's guess. Moving on to a closed beta means that most of the core features and content are functioning and being flushed out and being put in the sim already. We will also receive a new development roadmap in mid-July for the months of August and September. Very interesting that they haven't hinted anything to do with October. So very, very exciting times ahead. Today's video is brought to you by the 3rd edition of the FSElite magazine. It is on its way and it will be the best issue yet. Each page is printed in super high quality premium paperback stock. Issue 3 will be packed with timeless original content. Perfect your landing skills with our tips and tricks guides, community interviews with real world pilots and YouTubers, and exclusive interviews from our leading developers such as Orbx, Virtual Fly, and more. Pre-ordering your copy today gives you the benefit of receiving a free digital copy and a discounted rate for being the first to get your hands on the copy of the magazine. Finally, for those who pre-order, get an exclusive sim-related A3 poster to pin to their walls. You can use this discounted code OzFlightSimmer to receive your 15% discount. Just a disclaimer, I don't receive any remuneration for this magazine at all. I just think it's a great read, and the team at FSElite were kind enough to give us all, the OzFlightSimmer viewers, a discounted code. I will leave a link in the description below and you can check out how you can get your pre-ordered copy of the FSElite 3rd edition magazine. The last section of this week's update was the community spotlight for the alpha testers, who have been taking some amazing shots showcasing what this sim has to offer. This week we have been treated with some real nice weather shots, including airliners, and a big thank you to all the alpha testers out there for taking your time to shoot some of these amazing screenshots for all of us to see. The next update from the Microsoft Flight Simulator team will be on June the 11th, and it looks like it's shaping up to be a massive update, including the Alpha 4 release, and of course we will keep you updated here with all the latest flight sim news and developments and updates. If you like this video, please smash that blue thumbs up button, as it really helps out the videos. And if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator development news and insights, please click that subscribe button. Remember to let us know in the comments below what you would like to see in the next alpha build. I'm going to leave you one of my other favorite Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 videos here, and why don't you check that one out, and I will see you over there.